Hello everyone, welcome to my first, and hopefully your first, investing ASMR. Today we will be calming your stock market fears with wise words from Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of our time. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. I hope this video helps you relax, fall asleep at night, and feel great about your investments. Feel free to come back to this video every time the world feels like it's turning upside down. But before we start, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below how you're dealing with your stock market emotions. Or if you're seriously not doing well and want to keep it confidential, give a call to this hotline. So without further ado, here we go with some Warren Buffett wisdom. Widespread fear is your friend as an investor because it serves up bargain purchases. I know what markets are going to do over a long period of time. They're going to go up. But in terms of what's going to happen in a day or a week or a month or a year even, I've never felt that I knew it, and I've never felt that was important. I will say that in 10 or 20 or 30 years, I think stocks will be a lot higher than they are now. Whether we're talking about socks or stocks, I like buying quality merchandise when it is marked down. We simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy only when others are fearful.
Excellent.
Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. The best thing that happens to us is when a great company gets into temporary trouble. We want to buy them when they're on the operating table.
There's a kid back there!
I'm in danger!
If you aren't willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. When we own portions of outstanding businesses with outstanding managements, our favorite holding period is forever. Buy a stock the way you would buy a house. Understand and like it such that you'd be content to own it in the absence of any market. I continue to believe that short-term market forecasts are poison and should be kept locked up in a safe place, away from children and also from grown-ups who behave in the market like children.
You hear me? I won't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go back. I don't want to come down. I'm a kid.
Do not take yearly results too seriously. Instead, focus on 4 or 5 year averages. The one thing I will tell you is the worst investment you can have is cash. Everyone is talking about cash being king and all that sort of thing. Cash is going to become worth less over time, but good businesses are going to be worth more over time. In the 20th century, the United States endured 2 world wars and other traumatic and expensive military conflicts, the Depression, a dozen or so recessions, and financial panics, oil shocks, a flu epidemic, and the resignation of a disgraced president. Yet, the Dow rose from 66 to 11,497. For 240 years, it's been a terrible mistake to bet against America, and now is no time to start. American business, and consequently a basket of stocks, is virtually certain to be worth far more in the years ahead. There is nothing wrong with a know-nothing investor who realizes it. The problem is when you know you are a know-nothing investor, but you think you know something.
Grab your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you?
Nope.
I have no views as to where gold will be, but the one thing I can tell you is it won't do anything between now and then except look at you. Whereas, Coca-Cola will be making money. It's a lot better to have a goose that keeps laying eggs than a goose that just sits there and eats insurance and storage and a few things like that. If you own stocks like you'd own a farm or apartment house, you don't get a quote on those every day or every week. So that's all for now. Revisit this video when you're in a state of stock market panic and need the wisdom of Warren Buffett to calm you down.
Let's put a smile on that face.
This is falling with style.
If you enjoyed this ASMR, then remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel.